I'm Andres Cordero, here to analyze the action of this Atletico Alaves.
Stood up for what should be a wonderful game.
Some changes to both lines.
Fight against the big drop and relegation is looming. So
essentially steamrolled the Colchoneros over both legs of the champion.
Atleti by a Real Madrid side. So yeah, I agree with you. It's a back
the most distance of any player in LaLiga this season. He is better known. Suarez returns or is back in the starting lineup. But Joao Felix,
he's a good support for Luis Suarez. So
Chelsea, Mario Hermoso is back in place of Renan Lodi as that hybrid center.
And 4 changes for Abelardo as well. Vara
brothers. In fact, it's Juan Martin Mueras, who is the head referee for his assistant. Oh, it's been a change. González Fuertes is the
someone's hands and someone's destination other than your own. Everything's going to be left on the pitch here. So important. Right now, this title.
And the ball rolls at the Wanda Metro. It's turned by Correa. Leaves it for Suarez. Duarte plays it wide.
But he needs to make some.
And it falls on the other end for Facundo Pelistri. Skips past one challenge, a lovely ball, and Trippier deals with it. Keep your eye on him, the number 37, a 19-year-old Uruguayan winger.
A response for Abelardo, because he needs to do something. His team has just been going downwards, and he's a recent managerial. He's approaching fast.
Here's Pelistri trying to tap dance his way through the Atleti. The 4 points from those first 4 games. Here's Suarez to the byline, last touched by Lejeune. Oh, it's an offside decision against Luis Suarez. Jota drives it into the box. Contact with Joselu, who's down. The chance for Pelistri, and he fires it over the bar.
It's a good little half chance for Pelistri there. Ball's come to him. He's hit it very, very quickly. Joselu battling in the middle. Claims he was tripped.
In LaGuardia, along with Lejeune. Lejeune cutting this one out. Up top. Been reinvented this season as a central midfielder. Lemar trying his luck from tendency because of their form to say, well, Atleti have early cross from Lemar, lifted toward the back post. Goes for handball from Hermoso. Play allowed to continue. It's cleaned up by Llorente, swung in by Trippier, back post. And that rolls away from Thomas Lemar. Well, they were hearing those appeals from Hermoso for a potential handball, and we'll get a Suarez trying to catch the goalkeeper off his line, but it's going to need a much better effort than that.
So very much in their hands, Alaves. If they can get a good turn of form under Abelardo, they can still comfortably avoid the drop.
It's a foul
until they got it back. That is their DNA. It is their strength, and they're a little bit, but I think it was about 8 games ago they last played with the proper
back. Well, they're not really allowing Alaves to get beyond that midfield line. In China, always willing to do the dirty work, and still fantastic. Facundo Pelistri. LaGuardia sends that one forward for Joselu. Well, Joselu will win most of those aerial battles. It doesn't matter who he's up against, but this time Petapons gets away and in behind enemy lines. Joselu on his left, and it skips wide of the goal. Oblak might have been beaten, but Joselu couldn't get a clean shot.
Abelardo holding his head in his hands, and well done, Petapons, there for that great little bit of counter-attack.
Off of that little block, I think he's maybe the most unsung hero for this Atleti team.
Game Godin.
Llorente has the foot speed to get there, and this will be a goal kick for Pacheco. Koke was trying to find Lemar with his back to goal. Cleaned up by LaGuardia and sent away by Shimo Navarro. It's a late offside decision. It's on against Suarez. The second of the match.
Service.
Uses his body extremely well in those situations.
He does. 100% he does. And he turns and his nose for goal.
Capital, and here's Atletico looking for the breakthrough. And Pacheco just tipping it over the bar. It looked like a cross initially, and it may have drifted away from the target, Suarez. Pacheco not taking any chances.
Yeah, I'm sure it was meant as a cross. A little bit off target. If it was
Carrasco, well, there was a sliver of an opening. Carrasco was fouled, and this will be a free kick for Atletico. Expertly delivered for Lemar. And Hermoso complaining of a foul that will be given against Jota. The referee's reached for his pocket as well as Jota Pelleteiro will be the game's first yellow card.
Yeah, I think the sort of loudness of
inviting the defense to dance. Correa gets away from his marker, and the shot off target in the end.
It's a wonderful turn by Correa, so clever. Yes, the shot eventually is off target, but just the ability to turn the defender and get a shot. Have a look at that.
Correa. Suarez timed his run perfectly this time. Suarez. And take that back. It's a late flag for offside.
again, and I don't want to knock him because I just...
Flung into the box by Carrasco. It's a very good delivery and just beyond the reach of Savic. Squared back, and it's dummied through, and what would have been an own goal is instead gathered up by Jan Oblak.
Good chance.
Suarez. On his left, Suarez loose in the 6, and it just skips past Savic. Goal kick. Lemar. Short-handed now. Llorente with his back to goal. Trippier. Llorente seems to have caught to make it disappear.
Exactly. That's why I say it's more frustration that they're playing him at his own game and doing it well.
Not a bad ball for Suarez, but again, Pistoleto's caught offside.
And all those blue and whites try and get back.
That's one way to try and stretch him. Trippier early across, Suarez! And he's found the opener! Goal number 19 on the season for El Pistoleto. It's the perfect cross from Trippier, and they unlock the Alaves defense.
Absolutely brilliant from Trippier. He gets hurt.
Sigue ganando el líder 1-0. Vale una liga y tiene un pie dentro de la portería, con lo cual no pueden repetirlo. ¡Qué paradón de Oblak! ¡Qué barbaridad! El penalti está bien tirado. Es que el penalti está bien